for me to try to predict that, but I do know that Mavericks will get production off of their bench from somebody, and it'll certainly bode well for them as a team. Like Powell.
At American Airlines Center for the first time since December 30th, 2018. Brunson in the lane starts the game with a basket. They try to go over 500 at home. They're 8-8 this year at American Airlines Center. And it's a hard drive and hard fall as Richardson is green. Just wondering how that green and orange was working for you.
Whatever happened last Friday in the NBA was a disaster. It's well documented. That was a colorblind disaster.
Brunson gave it up to Porzingis. Lu Dort guarding him. Coming on power dribbles and a pull-up. And it does it.
Fender and using the window.
13-10 Dallas lead. Got a two-man play with Brunson and Porzingis.
Nice.
Fake the pick and pop. Defense with the wild closeout. Good ball movement. And the shot clock runs out. The ball moved too much.
Yeah.
He didn't play college ball. He was going to go to Syracuse, but opted to train with New Balance. He's a first-round draft pick in 2019.
Got a sneaker job right out of high school. Interesting.
Man, you're never going to believe this. I have a connection between Mindy Rudolph and Lu Dort.
What?
I don't believe that.
I want to hear it.
You want to talk about some weird research?
Yeah.
So last year, Lu Dort had 30 points in Game 7 in the playoffs against Houston.
Yeah, on the road just in case something like that happens, right? Who knew?
Top of the key, rattled in by Porzingis. Here comes Brunson charging up the right side of the floor. Turns the corner, got to the paint. Richardson. Defended well by Lu Dort. Out to Brunson.
Get stops, and certainly they have in a timely manner. But I just think overall that's what their focus is going to be coming back off the break.
After a 1-for-19, 5% three-point shooting first half, the good news is Dallas is 17 of 20. And Dort missed a tip-in of his own initial miss. And that was a unicorn moment a moment ago.
Yes, it was.
Chris Porzingis. Three-point try, Richardson. Nope. I'd be wondering how they let him fall to 33rd in 2018.
Too late now.
Yep. Don't matter now. Lost his footing. Keeps the ball for Dallas as he was able to find Porzingis. Late shot clock. Porzingis gives it up. Finney Smith fakes the shot. And too late on the dunk attempt. Up 6 Dallas. A little over 3 played in the third. Kleba show and go. Richardson. Tip it, and they got to go to OKC and play these guys next Thursday. They got to go up to OKC late March. They play the Thunder at Chesapeake Energy Arena on March 29th. Finney Smith turns the corner, got inside. Yeah.
It was right there. That's what I mean about his patience. You know, anybody else would rush if they had a big on him in that situation. He showed tremendous patience and an excellent finish with that left hand. He did so many different things.
11 years in Dallas, 14 years in the NBA for JJ, playing in Spain now.
Yeah, he wasn't drafted.
But yeah, over 800 games, wasn't drafted. Nicely done by Hardaway.
And those guys like that, after what he did as a player and accomplished as a player. So
that's like one of those things where you can sometimes scout and overthink and think about all the things the guy doesn't do or doesn't have, and you
possession since the timeout. And that's still the case with Lu Dort missing a long three-pointer. And Burke with it. And once again, Burke to the basket. This time opting for the kick out. Oh, and a drought buster by the Mavs.
And Dallas really honing in on the defensive side of the ball in this third quarter. Oklahoma City not nearly as effective as they were in that first half offensively.
Porzingis loses it against Horford. Burke bats it, that is, back to KP. 1 second left on the shot clock, and a really tough attempt. It's an air ball.
Man, that was an extraordinary no call.
And it's a corner three. Hardaway, no good. Knocked away by after after the miss by Darius Baisley. Offensive foul. Dort got taken out. Up off the glass, no good for Gilgeous-Alexander. One of those smooth drives, but enough of a contest to prevent a pretty finish.